Alright, hello guys. I'll be doing a review on Call of Duty Advanced Warfare multiplayer. The campaign's amazing. I'll probably do that in another review of the game. Multiplayer, we've got gameplay of Search and Destroy on Solar. Not the best of gameplay, but just wanna find out my 3-hour recording. I'll be using an IMR Red Dot silencer. So first off, what I'm going to start off the review on multiplayer is the servers. It says here I have full bar connection and a few other team members have full bar connection. That is the lie. Most of the time the connection is on one bar. Not like really laggy like it is in say Black Ops 2 where you have one bar and you're lagging all over the place. The game's unplayable. The gameplay is smooth, really smooth, but with one bar there's like a huge delay. Like I can walk around this corner here, and if I got killed, the kill cam would say like I got killed in the stairs or something, and I wouldn't even be there on my screen. So that's the first thing. They have released patch notes that I watched the video on earlier, saying they are planning to fix the connection issues. So hopefully it is sorted. I'll probably do another video when that patch has been out. Another thing is about multiplayer. This is not nothing about the game. It's just, well, I don't know. It's just that Battle 27 there. Everyone uses it, and it's so powerful. Nothing can beat it. It can one-shot kill you across the map, especially with these servers and the massive delay type. It's just nothing can compete. The IMR stands a good chance, but you just gotta like master the gun because it's 4-round burst. Really powerful there. What else is there? So you just look on the kill feed there. There's constant of the Battle 27. Battle 27 again. See that? Then another thing is another challenge is to get all the royal camo, I think it's called. You have to get 500 headshots, 500 long shot kills. This game on long shot kills is so hard to get because I've not even had that much, and I'm prestige 2 already. The
search and destroy. Defend the objective.
another thing about the multiplayer is it's really fast paced. Search and Destroy isn't as fast paced, but if you play something like Team Deathmatch, because of these exosuits, you can get around so fast. You just gotta be constantly aware. And what's different as well is in gunfights, it's not just all on one flat level. There's like multiple levels. Like you can just jump on any roof, so you gotta be aware of everything around you. Because if you're not aware of everything around you, you won't be doing good in this game. I mean, it's not a very difficult game, but if you're not aware of your surroundings, you don't stand much of a chance. You probably spend most of your time rage quitting, and yeah, that's not a fun thing to do, is it? Oh yeah, there's another thing is there's a setting in options to put paintball on, and I have it on, and I think that's just quite a cool feature they added. Paintballs. Like you can see where your bullets are going, so if you know if your bullet goes straight behind an enemy and goes through them, you know it's a load of bullshit. Which happens quite a lot with these crappy servers.
Good job.
Another thing is when you transition into the final kill cam when the round's ended, there's about a 20-second pause before it actually loads the kill cam. Then after the kill cam's finished, there's about another 10-second pause before the next round actually starts. So by the time you've started the next round, that's like 30 seconds of just start there waiting for nothing, like you can see here. But I edited this video to make it dead short. This clip was originally 20 minutes long, and now it's only like what, 13 minutes. That's because I cut out all the waiting time. That's 7 minutes from one game.
Enemy UAV above.
Thing is, Search and Destroy as well. You go around rushing everywhere because you exosuit every time you jump. It pings, so the enemies constantly know where you are, which is not a good thing. So you gotta wait until you're like a level 30-ish. I assume that's around about the right area. So you can put on all the stealth perks,
Defend the objective.
which at that point you're pretty overpowered on the game, and see that was bullshit. That kill right there. Just turns on me like that. Another thing is you can't hear enemy footsteps. They could be walking right behind you and you not hear a single thing. You can hear your own footsteps and they are really loud. Oh, see if you can hear it in this gear. I don't know why I haven't cut this out, but yeah, we'll see if you can hear it. You'd hear my footsteps and how loud they were. It doesn't make sense, so I hope they're gonna fix that as well. See how many hit markers I got there? That's loads. If I was using the bar 27, I probably would have one-shot him. It's just ridiculous. Like that. AK-12, okay, I'll let him off. AK-12 is balanced. Well, it's not as powerful as the bar 27. So there's another thing in this game that you get is variations of weapons that you can get. The bar 27 obsidian speed, that's like the most powerful gun on the game. It increases the barrel damage. If it wasn't powerful enough anyway. It makes like one-shot kills across map easily with that. I've never had it myself. I do want it because you dominate the game basically. If you got it, then go ham. Look, see how fast he kills this guy here. Quite fast. I have to say, I played the new game modes, Momentum. Played that on, and the game time for that one can either be really fast, like 2 minutes, or be up to, I think it's 10 minutes, the time limit. And then there's overtime. It's really fast paced. Expect to die a lot in that one or get a load of kills. I think I died like 40 times to go about 36 kills, probably around that area anyway. And that was just in like 10 minutes. My teammates had like 60 kills and all sorts because they played this game mode, and it's crazy fast. You gotta actually get a full team for that one and play objectively, otherwise you won't stand a chance. The opening, I played like one game of that one where I can't really remember it. It was like you gotta get these balls and take them back to the enemies on base. You can throw them. When you have the ball out, you can't use your gun because you're holding it in your two hands. Oh, I'll try and get some footage of that later for you. I'll upload that. I'll upload some Momentum as well, even though I don't like it, don't do very well. I'll upload it so you know what I mean. By it being dead fast paced and stuff. Another thing is when there's an option to turn auto mount, is like if you run up to an object, you would automatically climb up it. I recommend turning that option off, as sometimes you'll be walking along and fall down a building while it's shooting someone, and then it'll climb you back up and stop you from shooting, and it can get really frustrating. So if you turn the option off, you'll fall down the building and just carry on with your normal day and probably strafe go around the guy, around the back of him if he doesn't expect it. It's really annoying. I recommend turning that setting off. Another thing is the laser guns in this game. There's two laser guns. One that's a constant beam. There's one that you have to keep tapping the trigger to shoot. They are not very powerful. It is practically impossible to get more than 5 kills a game with on team deathmatch against the low levels who've just got. Speaking from experience, that is, you can get upgraded once you push damage and it's still quite bad. I don't know if that's because the server's like it, but my experience aren't very good with them. And to get the royalty camos on the LMGs, because they're all under one class called heavy, you're gonna have to somehow master these laser guns, and I just think it's impossible. They don't have much range at all, so you gotta get long shot kills with them, so that's just definitely not gonna happen. So that's like impossible. I hope they fix that, but it is probably again just because the servers aren't very good.
Search and destroy.
Your kill streaks, yeah, kill streaks. You can edit your kill streaks and put like make them last longer, earn more points, add rockets to your stuff. You can put on your UAV, put on support. You can put support on your care package and support on a sentry gun. And then UAV, you can make it so every time it scans, you can see the enemies, their exact locations, they highlight bright red, which is what I am on. Support on the bright red, and I think I have extra time on my UAV. And your care packages, you can make it so you can get more valuable drops and make it a booby trap. So if you get it, it turns into a trap, but if an enemy gets it, it's still a trap anyway. So either way, you're probably gonna get a kill with it. Then your sentry gun, you have to put an upgrade on to make it an actual sentry gun, so you don't have to control it yourself, and you can upgrade it to have rockets or make it a laser beam. You can only have one of those, and it's pretty good. You can have a maximum of 3 upgrades on your kill streak, on any kill streak, while we're on kill streaks. If you ever come across the system hack, it is the most overpowered thing. There's a massive scope in your screen and you can't see anything.
Search and destroy.
It's just a pain. So you're gonna have to put the perk on to counter it out. Other than that, not much people get it. Most of the time, they probably get out of the care packages. If you upgrade the system hack, it is worth a lot and it takes a lot to get them. And then there's the 30 kills you can think it is the DNA bomb. That's pretty cool. I've only got it on local when my connection's been shit, which is quite a lot recently. It's like this game type of nuke. It doesn't change any of the maps from what I've noticed so far, but it is quite a good kill streak. I think it kills the entire enemy team twice or something. I don't know. Probably once if they respawn straight away. I don't know. I think it's just like a nuke actually. Because I know it goes all smoky everywhere. But yeah, that's really cool. I've never been in an online game where anyone's got that. And that's about it for this review so far. That's what I can come up with. Maybe enjoy the rest of this clip and hope to subscribe.